Good day, everyone. I'm OlaMaye and welcome to my channel. Today we have another TJ Maxx accessory haul, but this time it is considered part 2 of the Margot New York accessory haul. Y'all, I went to a different TJ Maxx and found more colors and decided to go ahead and grab them. So, starting with the first one, and just to kind of refresh your memory, this is one from part 1. This is the large zip around that I was featured in part 1, and I stated that I wanted to get more colors. More colors I got. So, I don't even know the name of this color. I believe that's the code for brown. If you all can see that. Retails for $85. It's called a Gabby single zip around. And the price was $24.99. It does have an outside pocket. And you can kind of tell, as I mentioned before as well, in part 1, that it's definitely giving Florentine leather. If you can see the scratches. And with a little effort, they do rub out, or at least rub to where it's not as noticeable. This is the inside. The trim and detail matches the exterior. It does have a full slip pocket here. And 4 card slots on each side. And a zipper pocket here. So this color, I would say, I wouldn't quite say this color is chestnut. I would say it's between chestnut and natural. But the description from Margot New York, it looks like it just gives it a description of brown. And I will put it beside, I have a natural here in Saffiano just to compare what I mean as far as the color differences, to give you an idea of natural versus the brown. I would say it's probably closer to chestnut. I don't have my chestnut buckling here to compare it to, but I would probably put in that category, but possibly a little bit lighter. As you saw trying to peek out, I also got a black one as well. And same silhouette name. And retail price, and the TJ Maxx price was $25. Interior matches the exterior, so you have a black trim on the inside as well. Close up of the leather. And that's the second color. And also, I was able to find a Nanette Lepore wristlet in this beautiful bright orange. This color, I would say, is identical to Clementine, the Dooney and Burke Clementine color. And this wristlet has 4 card slots on the outside zipper pocket. And then inside here, is it hung on something? Inside here, there is a slip pocket. And that's it. So, a pretty roomy wristlet itself with double zippers. And this one was actually marked down. So the original price, $14.99. And it was marked down to $12. So that's a win-win. The original price is $38. And it looks like the color given by Nanette Lepore is Flame. Is the color description. A Merlin solid double zip wristlet organizer. And I actually saw this at another TJ Maxx, and it had like a black stain here, so I didn't get it. So I was glad to see this one at another location and actually marked down a couple dollars as well. So, and this wristlet is detachable. So this does come off. As I mentioned on the Margot New York, the wristlets do not detach. They are knotted onto the zipper and then stitched here to where they cannot be removed. So that's that one. On to the next one. Okay, so the next color. Oh, y'all, I was so happy to find this color. This color is sky blue. And I thought it was so pretty. And it was a couple others, but I actually, and the colors kind of varied. And it does say that since it's natural leather, that there's kind of variations in the colors and the textures. So I guess this LB means light blue. Retail again for $85, and this one was actually $19.99. So I don't know if you all mentioned, remember that I mentioned in my previous video when I showed this one that some were 19 and some were 24. So they do have one where it doesn't zip all the way around. The zipper just stops here. And I think the inside may be the same, but it's not a full zip around. So I decided to go with all zip arounds. And for this particular silhouette is the one that I chose. And the interior on this one, again, the trim matches the exterior. So it does have the Margot New York leather logo tag there, and the light blue trim around. And the same with the strap. But I knew that this color I could pair with a lot of my multicolored bags. I think it would go well with the hydrangea as well monogram. I don't have anything close by, but sky blue, you can't go wrong with that. And it's very, very light blue, so I hope it's coming up on camera as sky blue and not looking gray, because it is really a true, like a powder blue. It's really light. But that was the third color. And then the final color, this one kind of confused me because I didn't have this one with me to compare it to, and I was thinking they were the same, but I was right, it's different. So this is of course more sage, and this one is more of a gray. I would probably say Dooney and Burke colors is more similar to Elephant, or a lighter version of Elephant, or either a leather version of the smoke gray, which the Saffiano comes in, and I don't have my wallet near me with the smoke gray to compare it to. But that's how I would describe this color. Definitely more gray, or a lighter version of the Elephant for Dooney and Burke. So these so far are all, I have a total of 5 Margot New York zip around wallets / wristlets. There is one other color that is more of a natural color, and I have a card case to compare it to, or do I not have it in here? I do. Okay. So I have a card case to compare it to from part 1. So you can see the differences in the naturals in this. And I think it actually has 2 different ones. two different shades of natural. So if I can find the large zip around in these two colors, I think I remember which store had this color, but I have not seen a large one in this color. And I think this color, the code is YO. So I guess that's for yellow. But if I could get the zip around in this too, I believe I would have all the colors. Unless there's some others that I don't know about. But I definitely want to go ahead and get the natural. And if I find this one, get it in this color as well. I was surprised to see this color because I hadn't seen it at any other location. But all four of these were at the same location, and this one was at a different location. So we will see, y'all, if I will come across the natural one for this one again. And I'll definitely keep my eye out for a yellow one, because I think these are very pretty colors to have. And again, for it to be genuine leather and the same size. Let me see if they are the same size as the Dooney and Burke. I would say that's the same size, y'all. What you think? I think they're the same size. For it to be the same size and about a fourth of the price, well, 25, this on sale was about 75, I think, 75, 77. But regular price, you know how much it is, and this regular price is 85. So the main difference is with the inside. There are less card slots. And let me open this one so y'all can see. And this is the Dooney and Burke large zip around wristlet in natural in the Saffiano leather. And it's actually the crossbody. So I can attach the crossbody strap here. And it has the wristlet strap attached here. So it's a wallet, wristlet, and crossbody. So just to do a side-by-side comparison of the interiors of the Dooney and Burke zipper brown compared to the Margot New York. So, and I hope that it's probably better to do it like that. Okay, so 4 card slots on each side for the Margot New York, 6 card slots on each side for Dooney and Burke. No additional divider here other than just the zipper itself. In the Dooney and Burke, you have a divider next to the zipper. And then the 6 card slots on the other side. Margot New York, you have the 4 card slots on the other side. But you do get, let's see. Yeah, that's what Dooney and Burke doesn't have. You get a slip pocket here and a slip pocket here. Versus the Dooney and Burke, you do have 2 additional card slots on each side, but you don't get that additional slip pocket on the inside. So it's like you have the divider here, 2 additional card slots on each side, but the Margot New York does not have the additional divider, but it does have 2 slip pockets with a total of 4 less card slots. So I think it balances out. And I'll give you a side view of it as well. Oops, with them both open. I'm trying not to drop either one. But that's a side-by-side comparison of both from the side. Oh, and then also the Margot New York does have a outside slip pocket as well. So actually you get more storage compartments with this one. Both have metal zippers. Measurements, I would say, are the same. It's just one's a Dooney and Burke, and you get the, of course, Dooney and Burke stamp of approval, and the other one is Margot New York. But overall, I am excited to have the Margot New York as a part of my collection. I am still trying to decide which bag I want to add. Most of the colors in TJ Maxx for Margot New York are the really bright, it's mainly this color that I've seen, and the black too. There are a few suede bags, and I've seen suede in both of these colors, the sky blue and the sage color. And then also suede in here, in the natural. And they were both, they were all about the same silhouette, like a big hobo. And I believe it had a snap button closure instead of a zipper. So, still trying to decide which purse I actually want. Oh, and I was going to get a crossbody like this, with the natural, but the drop on the crossbody was not as long as I wanted it. I wanted it to hang a little bit further down than it actually did. So I'm going to keep looking to see, and still keep my eye out for any additional colors I may find in the large zip around wallets. I think I have a pretty good collection now of the large zip arounds. I would say I have pretty much every color that I want. Again, I was glad to have this orange Nanette Lepore wristlet added to the mix. So y'all, I'm getting closer to being done, which is good because Accessory August is more than halfway through. So, comment below. Let me know if you all have seen any Margot New York accessories and if you've picked up any. Or let me know if you've seen any in your TJ Maxx or any other store, because I have only seen them in TJ Maxx. So, interested to find out if any other store carries them or not. And if they're the same price as well. I have not seen any in Ross, and I don't believe I've seen any in Marshall's either. So, but let me know, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Video's not too long, so thank you so much for watching part 1. I will link it below. And this is, of course, is part 2. If I find anything else, that will be part 3. But again, thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day.